Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about tracing changes through 1,000 years, lesson 1 in history. Introduction, cartography. First we are going to learn about what is the meaning of cartographer. A cartographer prepares the map of an area. It was in 1154 CE that an Arab geographer, Al-Idrisi, prepared a map of the Indian subcontinent. In 1720s, a French cartographer prepared the map of the same area, but it was quite different from that of Al-Idrisi. One needs to be sensitive to different historical backgrounds while reading documents, maps, and texts of the past. The second subheading is New and Old Terminologies. The context in which the information is produced, its language and meaning change with time. There are historical records in different languages. Some examples are A. The term Hindustan used by Minhaj Siraj meant the areas of Punjab, Haryana and the lands between the Ganga and the Jamuna. B. Babar used the term Hindustan to describe the geography, fauna and the culture of the inhabitants of the subcontinent. C. The term foreigner is now used to mean someone from another nation. D. In the medieval period, it meant a stranger from other village. The last, Paradesi, was used for such person in Hindi as Ajnabi in Persian. The third subheading is historians and their sources. Sources like coins, inscriptions, architecture, and textual records are the common sources used by the historians to study the past. Variety of textual records are available. These include holy text, chronicles of rulers, letters and teachings of saints, petitions and judicial records, registers of accounts and taxes, etc. These were called manuscripts and were collected by wealthy people, rulers, etc., and kept in libraries and archives. Here the word archive means a place where documents and manuscripts are stored. Today, all national and state governments have archives where they keep all their old official records and transactions. These manuscripts were handwritten and reproduced by scribes. The scribes made some changes which continued for long, and the copied text became different from the original one. Historians therefore have to read different versions of the same text to arrive at a conclusion. Some authors revise their text themselves. The fourth subheading is New Social and Political Groups. The period from 700 to 1750 witnessed a variety of developments. This was a period of innovations, mobility and economic, social, cultural and political consciousness among the rulers and their people. Persian wheel, spinning wheel, firearms, new foods and beverages and ideas crossed from one continent to another. One group of people like Rajputs who claimed to be Shastriyas and other groups such as Marathas, Sikhs, Jats, Ahoms and Kayasthas developed their political importance over the Indian subcontinent. Changes in habitat forced people to migrate and became a part of complex societies. New occupations like farming, trading artisanal works, rearing, etc. came into being. It led to social differences emerged on the basis of caste and subcaste, backgrounds and occupation. Each subcaste or jati framed their own set of rules and regulations for their people meant to be followed. Assembly of elders called Jati Panchayat looked into the enforcement of these rulers. Several villages were governed by a chieftain, which later formed a unit of a state. Questions for this session. First one, who is a cartographer? Second one, what are the sources of historians? Third one, when did the idea of bhakti came into existence? Write a few lines about jati. Fifth one, picture-based question. Refer history book page number 7. First question is, identify the picture. Second, what it is used for. Remaining topics will be continued in the next video.